Hi Gemini, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so there's not anything in particular that I'm looking for, but I will talk about whatever comes up in the cards. Also, just so you know the flow, I'm going to be using both tarot and oracle cards for this reading. So let's take a look, Gemini, what's going on in your world? What guidance, clarity, confirmation, what messages do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What messages does Gemini need to see or hear? Okay. Okay, you have two. On the top or the bottom of the deck, become aware. So pay attention, open up your awareness, consider your feelings and your spiritual journey. Consider your feelings. Recognizing and admitting to yourself that you feel angry is important because it means you are actually considering how you feel rather than just reacting as if on autopilot. You are thinking through what is happening, not just letting rip with your first instinctive or habitual response. Consider your feelings. Your spiritual journey. We're all spiritual all of the time because that is what we are. Spirit having a human experience, not humans having a spiritual experience. However, each person's spiritual journey has to be taken at a pace and in the way that suits him or her. Okay, Gemini, I feel like you're being asked to be true to yourself, be true to your feelings, become aware. Spend some time with yourself alone in meditation and really connect with yourself and ask yourself how you're feeling about a situation. I feel like there's something going on that maybe you're trying to not rock the boat, trying to, I was going to say appease those around you in your situation in order to keep the peace. But there's a need for you to be aware of how you're feeling about this and to communicate about it in an effective way, which I feel like requires you to really connect with your feelings and be honest with yourself, first and foremost, about how you're really feeling about a situation. And it's an important part of your spiritual journey. I feel like there could be an aspect of yourself that you have been blocking your expression of your own emotions for whatever reason, maybe something that you learned, but if whatever the case is, it's time for you to truly get in touch with that and express yourself honestly and directly and fully, truly honoring what it is that you're feeling about this situation. What else for Gemini? Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? Oh, it's too many, but let's take this one. Jupiter, Abundance, card number 7. I feel like through connecting with your feelings and expressing this, there's going to create an opportunity for abundance to flow in your life. I feel like there's something you're going to open a doorway to simply by truly expressing how you feel. Something that I feel like you've been holding back, keeping to yourself. You have on the bottom of the deck the second house, card number 26 or 8. We have 7, 8. The second house says owning. The second house is the house of Taurus. It's ruled by Venus. It's about our home, our creature comforts, our stability, our financial security. It's also about self-care. So I feel like there's going to be some abundance coming in for you in terms of your home or your practical world, your stability, what makes you, what your foundations, what makes you feel comfortable, confident, your creature comforts. There is some abundance, pardon me, that is going to be coming in for you. That's beautiful. But it all starts with you being honest and open about your feelings, really identifying what it is that you want, how you're feeling about a situation, and expressing that honestly. I feel like it's going to start you on a new path that you're going to be traveling down. I feel like you're going to discover something about yourself through this process that you didn't realize, that you weren't listening to within you, and it's going to start you on a new path. But this path is going to bring in abundance for you. I feel like there's going to be something in that you discover that's going to make a change. What else for Gemini? Gemini, please, Spirit. What does Gemini need to see, hear, be aware of? What confirmation or clarity does Gemini need? We have dreams and life purpose. Gemini, I feel like, over the bottom of the deck is healing. I feel like there is something that, I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again. There's something that you're going to become aware of that is going to shift your path. Something that you want, something that you have dreamed of. I feel like you could be having dreams that are nudging you in this direction to remember this or to connect with this desire that you have. It is part of your life purpose, your spiritual journey to connect with this, to express this part of yourself in whatever way that means, whether it's an emotional conversation or connecting with your feelings about a situation and your desires for a plan or a path or a change in your life. But part of your life purpose is to express this, to connect with this. I really feel like you need to spend some time in meditation, journaling, out in nature. However you feel comfortable doing that, to truly connect with yourself and what your soul is calling out for, because there's something you're trying to communicate to yourself that you haven't been hearing, and it's time. You've been dreaming about it. It's something I feel like you've dreamt about since you were a child, and it is an important piece of the puzzle in your life's purpose, in your path. I feel like connecting with this and expressing this is going to make a huge shift and change in your life for you, and it's going to affect you in tangible ways and increased abundance. I feel like you're going to bring in some money for yourself, Gem. All right, let's take a look at your tarot. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? What can you tell us about this? What messages can we see, or what can you share with Gemini about what this is or what they need to be aware of in terms of this, please, Spirit? Okay. I love this. All right. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords is about conflict. Swords are air, so it's mental, it's communication. I feel like there could be a lot of conflict or disagreements going on around you, or this could very well be about conflicts within you, within your own mind, playing out. It came out here with the Magician. I feel like, this is you. This is the card of Gemini, Mercury, Gemini, or Virgo, but it's you. It's your reading. You want to manifest something. There's like a dream that you have, something you want to put your effort into to manifest, but you are fighting yourself mentally. I think you are trying to block yourself from this manifestation. And I think that's why this is talking about a need for you to go within and truly honor your feelings, honor your desires, what it is that you want, that you're trying to manifest, and why it is that you're fighting yourself, to really identify that and work through it. Because I do feel, Gemini, you are intended to manifest this, and you've got to find your way through this. This manifestation, whatever you're trying to bring about, is important. It is part of your spiritual path. And also, overcoming this is a part of your spiritual journey. Here we have the Hanged Man. It's saying the same thing again. The need for you to, this is talking about, for me, that meditation. The Hanged Man is someone who voluntarily suspends themselves in order to step back, and look at things from a different perspective, in order to get a different perspective, to see something in a different way. I feel like, again, this is telling you to go within, take this time out to meditate and truly identify what you want, what your resistance to this is, why you feel like it's something you can't express or bring to light, and to really overcome these inner demons. I feel with this Five of Swords, you are really, I feel like, lying to yourself about how much you want this, lying to yourself about your belief in the potential for it to actually happen, and your belief in yourself to manifest this. Go within, get a different perspective, get some clarity on this, and stop holding back with the Four of Pentacles. This is the lacking mindset, holding on to things because you're afraid you're not going to have enough. It's also holding on to something or holding back on something that's precious. I just feel like you have this idea, this desire, something that is very, very precious to you, but you're keeping it hidden under lock and key, tucked away. And I feel like the universe is saying it's time for you to work through this and unlock this and bring it to life. Make your dreams come true. You're the magician, the master manifester. You can bring this to life. But you got to overcome yourself first, Gemini. You got to get out of your own way. And that takes you being honest with yourself about your feelings and what you want. We have the King of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands rather. King of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you... King of Cups is the card of Scorpio. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's water. It's intuitive. What it's telling me is that this is actually something you have a lot of emotion tied up in. Something you have a huge depth of emotion and love for, whatever this project is, whatever this is that you want to bring about. You keep it beneath the surface. I mean, we see that here already. You keep this beneath the surface, tucked away, and you don't express it. You feel it, you know it's there, but you don't express it. But there's a lot of love and emotion wrapped up in this for you. We have the Four of Swords sideways or crossing, and we have the Nine of Wands crossing. Four of Swords is about rest and retreat, spiritual recovery, healing, taking a time out, stepping back. Nine of Wands is being defensive. It's like you're coming to the end, you're at the end, you've almost accomplished something, but you are weary. This is the Wounded Warrior card. There's something, you've been fighting something, could be fighting doing this your whole life, retreating from this. And I feel like these are crossing because it is time for you to stop hiding away, stop being so protective of this and retreating, keeping it to yourself. It's time for you to come out of this energy and move forward with this. You've had your rest, and I feel like you've gotten comfortable being defensive about this, keeping it hidden and tucked away, but it's time for you to bring this to light. Whatever this is, Gemini. Two of Swords. There's a few things. This is about having to make a decision, being at a crossroads. I feel like this crossroads is, do I make this happen? Do I not make this happen? I feel like when you've got to make up your mind, you have to, but you make yourself a list of pros and cons. Make yourself a list of wants and don't wants, and address your don't wants. What's the worst case scenario? And release that. But this Two of Swords is not only about having to go within, shut out the outside world in order to make a decision, listening to your higher self, your wisdom. It's also that point where a decision has been made and you're gathering your strength. I feel like you've been doing that for a while. Gathering your strength, getting yourself aligned before you step forward in that truth that you have come to. I'm going to get a couple more cards for you guys. What happens? I mean, we already know that if you do this, if you follow this, there will be abundance within your life. But, Gemini, you got to get out of your own way. Make this happen. I'm telling you, whatever it is. King of Pentacles. Yeah, making this decision and moving forward. Again, King of Pentacles, this is the card of Taurus. Second house, abundance, having stability and security, having your creature comforts, and beauty in your life. King of Pentacles, very stable, very practical. This is someone who is successful and has a lot of money. I feel like you're going to bring a lot of financial abundance into your life through pursuing this. Judgment. It's your life's purpose. This is, it's reuniting of souls. It could bring you back into contact with people from your past lives, or people where there's a a need to come together because it's part of your spiritual journey. It's also an awakening to your path, to your destiny, to your life's calling. And I feel like when you make this decision, when you do this work, get out of your head, get over yourself, and take a leap of faith, which I don't see, the Fool's not here, but I feel like this is going to be taking a leap of faith for you. But I don't even feel really so much a leap of faith. When you get to this point, you will have this belief in yourself. But when you do this, when you come out of this stalemate energy and actually make this decision and move forward, you will be embracing your destiny, Gemini. Beautiful energy. The Tower, it is going to be a Tower moment. It's going to be a huge change in your life to do this. I think this could be a completely different path than the one that you have been on, or even just the realization of this and making the choice to take action is going to be a Tower moment for you. It is going to change your perspective, your beliefs about things in your life. It could truly change your life. Towers don't have to be horrible. They're usually big events, but I feel like this change could be going from a lacking mindset to an acceptance and an increase in abundance in your life. That could be a Tower, but it could just be, excuse me, it could just be internal as well. Your realization of this is something that you've always dreamed about, something that you've always wanted to do, and the time has come for you to shake up your life and change things in order to manifest this. Wow. Gemini, you got to get out of your own way. Do this work. I promise you, whatever this is that you have been holding on to and not putting your energy into because of fears or trying to protect other people, it's time for you to pursue your passion and bring this to life. It is going to provide for your abundance, and it is part of your path. Follow your heart. Get out of your negative thinking and fighting with yourself internally and figure out a way to make this happen for yourself. Wow. All right. This is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that this resonated. If so, I hope it helped. If you guys want to help me out and leave a comment, like, thumbs up, whatever, any way that you would like to support my channel, I truly appreciate. And in any case, I love spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.